praying for patience, and everything that I've been going through has been that test.
I feel like self-isolation is big if you want to improve.
I took AP English, calculus.
A fast degree in athletes.
More of a side quester.
Yeah.
I love a side quest now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oakwood Ambassadors, we are here. It is our time to shine.
Well, welcome to Exclusively. Chase Jackson, graduated from Sparkman, and your sophomore year at Oakwood.
Going into my junior
Going
year.
into your junior year. Okay. And then Chris Williams went to Lee High School, and you just committed to Oakwood.
Yes, ma'am.
And you played at Talladega previously.
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Do not yes, ma'am. Please don't
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you can be as comfortable as you'd like.
I played my freshman year. I had sat out this prior year.
Okay.
Is that how did y'all meet? Through
Basketball.
Yeah,
basketball in high school? Okay.
Yes.
So y'all played against each other, Lee and Sparkman.
Nah,
Did they play?
unfortunately,
No?
we didn't.
So, because our schools rarely ever matched up against each other.
Yeah.
And the one time that we did match up against each other, I was hurt. So
Oh.
that was just unfortunate that I didn't get to see him on the opposing side. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Now
it's
y'all are
okay.
teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. I know. I was watching y'all play ball at Cody's. I said, "That's my number one draft pick right there."
She did.
I said, "I gotta get him. I gotta go get him." Y'all are both amazing. Y'all both
Thank
are
you.
guards.
Thank you.
Y'all both
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Whew, I know. I love me some basketball. I feel like that's all we talk about now lately.
So we all love basketball.
Yeah.
do.
Basketball is like a family thing.
Yeah. Do you have brothers and sisters? Either of you?
Got a little sister and a little brother.
Little sister, little brother.
Older brother, older sister.
You're the baby.
Yeah.
You're the.
Oldest.
Sheesh.
Oldest.
I'm the baby. Am I?
Feels
Am I
great.
too?
So okay, so we have something in common. So we're
Yeah.
both the youngest.
When's the season start?
End of October.
End of October.
Is that preseason when y'all have to report, or how does that work?
So
or the actual season?
we actually report this upcoming week, so August the 3rd.
Oh, okay.
So that's when, we'll get everything started, all the preseason stuff and everything. So we're looking forward to that. Just looking forward to meeting everybody.
Yeah.
Especially all the new guys. Just getting ready to get acclimated with them and get ready to work towards this season.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm super excited. It's just like being in a new environment.
Yeah.
It's definitely exciting.
You're
That
close
is
to home
exciting.
though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I stay 2 minutes away from the campus.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're
I've always
right
been
there.
around Oakwood.
Yeah, I grew up around Oakwood. I've never been out. I've never been I've been around the campus. I've never been like
In
to
it,
any
yeah.
games. No,
Yeah.
nothing like that.
It's
We're
a-
definitely gonna come to some games.
See, that's definitely something that y'all should definitely come to some
Yeah.
games.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
will.
Definitely a
Sure.
good environment because when we played them my freshman year, I didn't expect it to be that like the crowd just so much in it,
Yeah. Hey, Huntsville is good to come out. I went to A&M, and that those are those alumni out there. They're gonna support.
Oh
They're
yeah,
gonna be there.
it doesn't matter what they have going on. Their alumni will be there. They will
Yes.
always
Oh no,
support us.
100%.
Yeah.
That's good though, because you need that crowd, that audience.
Definitely a game changer.
Oh yeah, I can imagine playing during COVID.
Oh man, like then there's nobody out there. Like that gives like just a practice feeling.
So y'all
Yeah.
were in high school during COVID, right?
I was going into high school.
Yeah, COVID came in my freshman year of high school.
What was that like?
So, like just throughout the year, like it's really a blur. Like the school
Yeah.
year itself was a blur because
Yeah.
COVID really took over it. But I just remember, coming towards the end of that year, we ended March 13th. So of that year.
Yeah.
And so like I just know 2 weeks before that there were some other schools who had some cases, and so they were getting off for like a 2-week break, and we're like, people are treating it as a joke at the time, like man, somebody needs to take one for the team over this year. Like, it's like, man, we need a 2-week break off of school. And so everybody was feeling real jolly about it when we heard about the break until people started to realize how serious it was.
Yeah.
So it's like once we're at home and they're telling us that we have to stay at home, and then we have like a curfew, that's when people are talking about I don't know if I could really do this.
It's not so fun now.
Y'all had curfews?
Yeah, like we had a curfew for the city. It was like 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
It was?
Me, we was outside.
No, yeah,
I stayed in the house, so I would never know.
I worked in the medical field. So I worked
Really?
I worked in the hospital.
I know the hospital was crazy at that time.
So it kind of was the same thing as, I'm sure, we kind of took it as a leisure thing in the beginning, because I remember I worked at Athens Hospital for like 5 years, and during the middle of COVID hit, and we only had 11 patients in the whole hospital. Nobody was coming into the ER. Nobody was coming to get admitted to the hospital. Nobody was showing. We were just sitting there, and there's nobody showing up. And then it's like those first 2 cases like hit like in the hospital, and then it got to where it was just out the door. People just, it was insane.
Yeah.
So I left and started traveling through the medical field for COVID. So I have a curfew.
Yeah, no.
But it was very very interesting. But yeah, we, I still got a stimulus check one time.
See, that was the one thing that I remember hearing about. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, I wish I was old enough for that. Like,
Pretty sure I spent mine like at the beach. So let me tell you, it's not like, you're not missing out on anything because mine's been going. I don't know where it's at. It's good. I've just never heard that perspective of high school students that were in that time period and got to experience it from that, because we, how we experienced it. I mean, my life is normal.
Like, even from that, I would say just the high school experience. It felt like the high school experience was very sped up.
Yeah.
So, like, even, the rest of the freshman year, we didn't go back to school. But even going into my sophomore year, I didn't attend a day of class. Everything was virtual. So, we still played basketball. We still had games and stuff, but, we had social distancing. Like, the benches were spread apart. You had people seating was spread apart.
Yeah.
Like, everything, we had to follow a lot of procedures. Just strictly going into the gym, getting tested.
Had to play with a mask on.
Play with a mask on?
Play with a mask on.
How do you
I remember
breathe?
that.
Yeah, now at Spartan, we had a choice to play with a mask on or not. I couldn't do it.
I have a picture of me my freshman year playing with a mask on.
Oh, yeah, no, I
was
couldn't
great.
do that.
That is crazy.
That's going down in some history books right there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what it's gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna.
They're going to gas up COVID so much in the history book.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
For sure. It's going to be him playing basketball with a
A
mask on.
history book, actually.
Goodness.
Lee High School. The Coach Brown was your basketball coach.
Yeah, that's my guy.
That's your guy?
Yeah, that's my dog.
I know. We're trying to push this petition. He shared it. Do you see the petition for Coach Brown to get the basketball court renamed?
Okay.
Yeah. In his honor at Lee.
You gotta repost it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to sign it. I didn't even look to see if her name was on
All right,
there.
definitely.
I
deserve
definitely
it.
signed it.
You did?
definitely
Yeah.
signed it,
I'm sure
100%.
I didn't know a lot of the people. I hadn't hardly any of them. So.
No, he
Yeah.
definitely deserved that.
He definitely deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great guy. He's a great mentor on and off the court.
Good. Who was your coach?
His name was Jamie Coggins. He was there for 13 years prior my graduating year, and then he left the year following my graduation year.
And you had Coach Brown throughout as long as you was at Lee?
All 4 years.
All 4 years?
All 4.
That's nice.
Is there a difference in that, like having the same coach for 4 years versus
I mean, I still had the same coach
Yeah.
for 4 years, but just the road in general. Like, I really appreciate the high school scene. I didn't really appreciate it as much as I should have until I got to college, because of how the program was ran. It was run like a college, and I didn't really appreciate it at the time. But it was like when I got to college and seeing the structure and how structured my high school was, it set me up for success because it allowed me to be prepared.
Yeah.
And it was like when I saw certain things, it was like, okay, yeah, I've been doing this already, so I was already ready to jump on every opportunity that I had.
An easier transition.
Mm-hmm.
Was Lee like that also?
Yeah, he just putting us in the college atmosphere, us traveling and stuff, just getting us to show the world.
Yeah.
It was
They put
definitely
you
a
on
college, a great
tournaments and
experience.
stuff.
We did.
Yeah.
We would travel to a lot of tournaments and stuff. So we'd be on the road a lot. And those times were definitely memorable. It's a lot of fun.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can have a little more fun. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Has college been like that so far? How's it differ?
College, I mean, mostly because of the off the court stuff,
Yeah.
college, socially wise, and, just having to handle a lot of things on your own compared to high school.
Yeah.
Like the biggest comparison for me between high school and college is just the togetherness aspect of high school, because you're doing everything with people. Compared to college, okay, yeah, you got to figure all this stuff out on your own. Not that you have to, but most of it is on your own.
Yeah.
Right? And so, but as far as basketball goes, yeah, coming in, just restarting. Like as a freshman, just restarting, because I came in with a lot of upperclassmen on my team, because I've been the youngest player for 2 years in a row. So this would be my first year being older than some of my teammates. So that would be something refreshing for me. So, but yeah.
How do you feel about?
My first year of college, like you said, just working your way up and just that restart and just the independence. You gotta go to class on your own, you gotta wake up early to 6 a.m. on your own. And just being motivated, keeping yourself motivated. You won't got nobody. It's just you out there.
Yeah.
So
Holding yourself accountable.
yeah,
That's tough.
Yep.
I mean, no matter how, like, just being an adult life, holding yourself accountable.
it's definitely a big change. Definitely a big change.
Yeah. And you were down in Talladega, so you're a little, like, 3 hours from home.
Yeah.
Your first year, like, you were playing ball down there. How did that differ from being, like, close to family? Or
I definitely wanted to go. I definitely came home every weekend.
You did?
Every chance
Every
I got, I
weekend?
came home. Yes, every chance I got, I came home. I just missed my mom and stuff. But I definitely had a great time. I definitely met, like, my teammates were really good teammates, and I made some great friends out there.
That's great.
So
Yeah.
Do you have to live on campus, even though you live like?
no,
You don't have to live on
not
campus.
Oakwood. No.
So like for me, it was different because I've already been at home. So my
Yeah.
mom, as soon as I was going into my freshman year, you know, I was debating whether I wanted to stay at home. All the time I would tell my mom that. She was like, "It's really not your choice." It's like, she was like, "You're gonna stay in the dorm. You're gonna get the college experience." And,
Yeah.
I remember I was moving into my dorm my freshman year, and there were some things I would leave in my closet at home, and my mom was like, "Why is it still here?" She was like, "You need to take all of it." I was like,
Don't come back.
"My closet might not be big enough at school," and so I was like, "I need to come back for some stuff." She was like, "Nah, take everything with you."
She said you got
Fly.
to go.
Like, yeah,
My mom was
fly.
the same way though.
Yeah.
Like my mom dropped me. Like I told my mom I wanted to bring my car. She was like, "Okay, we can we'll bring it like in 2 weeks." She never bought it. She just dropped me off.
Never.
She just dropped me off. Yeah,
"You
she
ain't
left
coming
me.
back."
I was really bad at her, but yeah, I definitely appreciate her for that now because
Yeah,
it made me.
Yeah,
that's funny.
they're putting y'all, like, sometimes you just got to be pushed out there and
Yeah.
stand on your own 2 feet.
Like I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like don't get me wrong. Like I love my
You were
family.
2 minutes away from home? Or
I-
you were 2 minutes
I'm
from
2
Oakwood?
minutes. Yeah, I'm 2 minutes
I
from
live
home
20,
now.
20 minutes.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, you're more out in
yeah.
Harvest area.
Mhm.
Okay.
But I mean, just still, you know, the experience of being in the dorm, and you know, my first year, I was rooming with my cousin, so that was a really good experience, and it was
Yeah.
one of my cousins that I didn't really grow up with. So being able to get close with him,
Yeah.
that was really good.
Is he a ball player too?
He plays basketball, but he plays basketball more so for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
So,
I
yeah.
play basketball for fun. She actually does for real, just like Cody's thing.
I was busy. I'm sorry.
She was like, I was like, okay, we're gonna go do this, Liv, and then I look up and she's like, literally, like, you're just shooting the ball. I'm like, yeah. Anyways, I'll make it around there to you. But that's very interesting. Do you and both of you enjoy growing up in Huntsville?
I would say I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I can't trade the friends that I made or the bonds that I've built. You know, there's been plenty of times where I've thought like, okay, what if I grew up here or whatever the case may be, because none of my family is from Huntsville.
Where are they from?
My mom's side is all from Miami, and my dad is all from New York. So
Oh wow.
I would travel to those two places a
Yeah.
lot, and you know, I'll get to experience my family over there, and you know, seeing the way that they live. And sometimes I would think like, man, sometimes that would be cool, you know,
Yeah.
being in such a sunny place such as Miami. And now New York, that's a different story. It's so congested. it's
Everybody's just
crazy.
That's what Mason
hating
was
New York
saying.
today.
Yeah, he said he did not like New
I
York.
love New York though.
It's like I like New York, but if I was to live there, I have to live on like the outskirts. I wouldn't be able to live in
Yeah.
the city. It's just
Yeah.
too much going on. It's just like,
Yeah. No, I went in Kingston. It was rough.
mm.
Kingston, New York. Yeah, it was. When the week I moved there was 3 shootings on our street.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like very drug infested and stuff like that. So,
Mhm.
yeah. But I used to love New York, like this Manhattan area, but it is very congested. In
Yeah.
Miami, I've never been to Miami.
It's a great place.
It's a great place.
I don't
It's a
know
great
if
place.
I
I like
don't
Miami.
really care to go. I'm not like very intrigued by it.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable. I mean to each their own. Like,
Yeah.
Because most people, you know, some people talk about they going to the beach, you know, and they say they're going to Florida. Miami is never the destination that they're
No,
talking about.
we're going to Destin or Panama City.
Yeah.
Not in Miami.
Yeah,
What
most people aren't thinking
is-
of Miami, but Miami
Yeah.
is a great place if you ever decide to visit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I never would visit.
What's there to visit?
What's there to visit?
What's
I
your
mean,
like go to?
when you say the beaches, you know, like like y'all both said, there's beaches, Panama City,
Yeah.
Destin. I would just say just the culture in itself is different. Just the life. in the
Yeah.
city is different than those two places because
Yeah.
there's more to the city than just the beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Destin, you have the beach and you have some other things there, but it's really a tourist. It's a tourist
More
place.
family oriented.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe in South Beach. I mean, I'll take my talents down in South Beach.
Yeah.
Possibly not. But I don't know. I mean, I would go. I'm not into like the party cities.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
understandable. Like I'm not really a party person myself.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just like when I go to Florida, I just love to enjoy the scenery, the nature.
It would probably be nice.
Yeah,
The
that is-
Everglades.
I haven't been.
Me either. But I'm just saying that's the nature
Oh,
there.
okay,
Is that in Miami?
That's in Florida, the Everglades,
Oh, yeah, it is
the
in Florida.
national park where they have the alligators and stuff. Do you enjoy growing? Yeah, I can't talk. Just thinking about the beach.
It's all good.
Did you enjoy growing up in Huntsville?
Yeah, I'm glad I grew up here. I wouldn't trade it for nothing else. And just meeting the people I met and just I know a lot of people here, so I always can come back here. And now Huntsville's growing, so
Yeah.
Major.
just coming back here and maybe living here one day is really great because I already have a lot of connections here.
Seems like
Yeah.
you were going to move somewhere else eventually.
Oh, absolutely.
Where is that?
Hopefully Georgia. I like Georgia.
What part of Georgia?
Maybe in the Jonesboro area, like maybe 30 minutes from the downtown
From
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Atlanta though.
Yeah, I just like that atmosphere more than I like it here.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's very
Very
nice. And more opportunities.
Ample opportunities out
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of more opportunities there. So
What is your goal like outside of college?
outside of college, to be the most wealthiest person I can be.
What does that mean to you?
Like make sure when I have a family, my kids straight, and my kids' kids are fine financially.
Period.
And I can leave my legacy behind if that's just like a house or anything.
Yeah.
What are y'all gonna major in? What y'all's majors?
I major in computer science, double major, computer science and sports management.
Okay. What about you?
Business management and a concentration in marketing. So
Wow. Smart. Smart fellas. We're used to the communication majors.
Okay.
yeah.
That's what we've been hearing here lately.
That's the sports side of it.
Yeah, it is for sure. But that's crazy.
Do you want to stay in like sports outside of college, or if your professional careers in ball?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do want to work if basketball, the ball has to stop bouncing eventually. I want to work in the NBA, like on the like marketing side, like the sales side, or like in the statistics area, like doing like the scouting for other teams and stuff like that.
Nice. You never hear about that. Nobody ever talks
Yeah.
about the marketing side of the NBA. Or,
Because
Yeah.
people, most people's goals about the NBA are they want to be able to play.
Yeah.
Right.
There's ample opportunities outside of
Absolutely.
playing that you can still get in that field, and so
Yeah.
being able to find your way in that, in whatever way that may be, is great.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Just being able to go out there and follow your dreams change, of course,
Yeah.
but staying what you want to do. You want to be associated to ball. God forbid, I know y'all are both amazing players.
Mm-hmm.
Just watching y'all play in the detail league, it was both of y'all.
Thank you.
I was watching you too. I was watching both of y'all. Are y'all still in that tournament? Is that tournament are y'all still playing?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
we,
still going.
we had a game last night,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, it was
Yeah, we played last night.
Yeah, we played last
Yeah.
night.
We're gonna try to come to more and do something during the tournaments.
Yeah, I believe the playoffs start next week. I believe.
Okay,
Next
that's what we
week.
should be talking. I think that's what Cody wanted us to do.
Mm-hmm.
But in your dream, you want to be in the NBA. Your dream is to
To play.
To play in the
That's
NBA.
always been the dream. So
Yeah.
that's never changed, and
Yeah.
it's never going to change. But outside of that, I am in computer science. I'm
Mm-hmm.
into cybersecurity. So that's been something that I've been into since middle school. But as time has gone on, I picked up sports management.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started to double major into that this year.
Yeah.
Because I realized that I still want to find a way to stay in sports because I just
Yeah.
love sports so much. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to be versatile in what I want to do.
Very smart. Yes.
Is that academic load? Double major. Do you have a big academic load on you?
I would say the only thing is really just the math, but that comes from the computer science side. The
Yuck.
business side is the easy part. The computer classes are easy. It's just when it comes to math, that's really all it is. Because before I got to college, all I'm thinking is like, okay, Cal 1, Cal 2. And I checked my degree plan. They're talking about some
You
yeah,
lost
you
me
have
at
to
Cal
take
1.
Cal 3. Wait, what do you guys mean? Calculus 3? I didn't know there was such thing.
There was
Calculus
a
1. We're terrible at math.
So bad.
Hey,
It was so
We did
bad.
not have the same curriculum at Limestone County schools as Madison City or Huntsville City schools. Curriculum is so different. They wanted us to get out of there as fast as possible.
and they didn't care.
They did not care. I had the same math teacher like 4 years, and I didn't fail a
Wow.
class. She literally, she was my math teacher in 7th grade and my senior year. I don't remember what the names of the classes were, like algebra.
Did y'all have dual
I
enrollment?
don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
I did
we
dual
didn't have
enrollment.
that option.
No.
Really? Wow.
Dual enrollment, man, I missed out. Dual enrollment was such a great thing.
I know.
You got college credits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we had AP options, which is, I don't even know what that stands for, advanced placement
Advanced
or something.
placement. So
yeah,
AP and dual enrollment. Dual enrollment is basically guaranteeing you the college
exactly.
credit
But you have
versus
to take the test for AP to
Yeah.
pass it. And
Yeah.
I
because you
did
could
not
pass the
that
class
test.
for AP, but not pass the test and
That's what
not get the
happened.
college credit.
Yep.
And which defeats the entire
pointless.
purpose, in my opinion, in taking it.
I took AP English, calculus, and biology, I think. We'll say it was pointless.
I took a fast degree in athletes. That's what I did. Look, I don't have a college degree, and I'm sitting right here.
Hey, it's okay. There's a lot of people.
You don't need a college degree.
So
to-
different. I was going for communications and public relations
Okay.
with like a marketing something. I don't know. I went to A&M I went to Calhoun and A&M. I dropped out both of those.
It'd be
but-
like that.
Yeah, yeah. But it just shows a difference in the curriculums throughout the different schools in the counties. And then to the public, which I'm sorry, but it just came in my mind and I'm just going to say it. Because sitting here and with two different races, two different genders, and you're both in college, you both like have amazing majors and had great education. We're sitting here, two white women in America, and I would be in remedial math right now if I was going back to college. So let's just break that statistic there, that stereotype that white people hold any kind of higher credibility or education or anything like that than African American people do or black people do in America. It's just, I'm sorry. I just had to say that because it just went through my mind like, people think that. There's people out here in the world that really think that. That they have like higher education or better than or smarter than because of the color of their skin. But in fact, they're probably the guys in Mississippi with no teeth that Mason was talking about. So, I'm just saying, it just blows my mind. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And that's really like, we're here to highlight that and show like the people beyond the sport, beyond, the color of your skin, what people want to hold these stereotypes and statistics or what is it?
Yeah.
It's statistics.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It just gets me really, really heated. Makes me mad that people think that. But this is what we're here for, to highlight that and show how incredible people can be beyond what they, may look like or may do. And I hate that how we talk about this with Q. There's all these people that want to sit and watch athletes play ball. And 9 out of 10 is, black men that they're sitting there watching and supporting while they're on the court or playing on the field. But off of that, they think they're better than them. So,
Yeah.
and just kudos to y'all for really like going and getting your education. And if you don't finish college, it's fine too.
Yeah.
Does not change like who you are, your character. But I just want to say like props to y'all.
Oh,
Kudos
thank
to
you.
y'all
Thank you.
for doing that.
Absolutely.
And given, obviously you both have a good relationship with your mother. You both, she said, get out of my house.
Tough love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's
you gotta
all
have
for the
that though.
best. It's all
No,
for
It's
the
all for the
best.
best.
Mhm.
They know what they're doing.
They do.
100%.
You might not think it now, but
Yeah. I just had to say that. I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm gonna stop holding back and not saying what I feel. But
That's real.
no, you're right though.
yeah, because I took classes I didn't have to take to stay out of math.
Mm-hmm.
I, in fact, would have to go and pay to take remedial math, is what they call it.
They really called it remedial.
Yes, I'm not joking. It's called
That's
remedial.
crazy.
But I have to go and get a placement test.
I'm not laughing at you.
You would be in the same boat. We would go to class together. We would not be able to cheat off each other because I don't know math. It's difficult.
I would say, not even just to say that it's difficult, but there's a lot of things in math that I feel like just in daily life that just won't be used.
It won't.
Especially
I
depending
know.
on what you're working in. A lot of the times it's not being used. So a lot of people have that gripe with math.
Yeah. It would be nice to look at numbers and not feel like I was just wanted to just take off.
Just say forget it all. Like
Yeah.
just why?
Yeah. Exactly. That's what you say. Kaylin. You went to school with Kaylin. And
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
going to Sparkman, and he was his degree. How to see numbers on a screen right now. Like I'm sitting in some spaceship. Yeah.
So you saw a lot of things except numbers 1, 2, and 3. He said, "What is this?" Yeah.
No fractions. I know what a common denominator is.
So you start seeing letters. Like you'll see the whole alphabet
serious.
before you start seeing numbers now.
Yeah, I don't need to know the Pythagorean theorem.
What is
That is math, right?
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
I haven't heard that forever.
Yeah, a squared plus b squared is c squared.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Exactly. And nobody knows what that is either.
Yeah, it's where people go and don't come back.
Exactly.
Also, that happens everywhere. God. So y'all had to stay inside the house in Huntsville. We're all allowed to go out.
I'm allowed to go out, but I tend not to, really.
Y'all don't have that desire. Y'all don't want to experience like that party life, that college life.
The party life just never been for me. Like I've never been, interested really in it. And the good thing is that people don't really try to peer pressure me into that either.
That's amazing.
That's good.
I'll say people respect me and just my morals to just understand that Chase he's a laid back, he beats himself and he likes to do what he does. So we'll just leave him to that. And so I really respect the people around me for that. Now I might go to one here or there, but
Yeah, that's
for college I was like, I was only gone to 2 parties and it was one each year. So it was like after my one, so yeah.
I'm done. Yeah. How do you feel about the outgoing?
I've never been a party person. In high school, I probably went to one party. It was probably homecoming. And then when I got to school, I definitely went to more. But then it just went back to, not really a going out type of person.
Yeah.
So I like to stay in the house.
Yeah.
It's real.
Sometimes it's just not all what
It's not worth it.
cracked up to be.
Yeah.
It's really not. I wasn't really allowed to go out in school either, but whenever I did start going out a little more, whenever I moved out and stuff, I was like, this is what I was missing out on.
Yeah,
It's like, it's not, I don't know.
I'm just more of an adventurous kind of person.
Yeah.
So like I'm more of a side quester.
Yeah.
I love a
yeah.
side quest now.
Yeah.
Don't get
I love a good side quest.
What do you consider a side quest?
Man, like sometimes it'd be late at night. I just get up and go. Like
Where are you going?
Waffle
Where am I
House.
going?
Waffle House. Oh,
Waffle House
yeah.
2 in the morning.
I
the
can't
ultimate
reveal the
side
secrets of a side quest.
Well, I know. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Do y'all
sorry.
feel like you're on a side quest right now?
Eh.
No, it's
This is
side-
a
it's
random
side-
thing, right?
It's a side quest, a part of the main quest.
Facts.
Oh.
Ooh, it depends on what the main quest may be.
What is the main quest?
So the main quest, is everything, especially that's coming up as far as school related.
Yeah.
And us being here is us repping our school.
Absolutely.
So this is a part of that. Because we're 2 spokespeople for, let alone our team. So
Yes.
that's just something that we're here to enjoy for sure.
Absolutely. Oh, what are y'all like? What's your mascot? Oakwoods.
So we're called the Ambassadors.
Okay.
But like, so that's
She
something that
laughing.
even confused me. So it's like, what is an ambassador? Like, you
Right.
think an ambassador is just like a person?
Think about y'all right
or-
now.
I'm not
being ambassadors
intimidated.
for Oakwood.
Right, like we're ambassadors. Like you
Yeah.
could say that, like we're ambassadors for the school, but so like in the middle of our court is a lion. So that's technically our mascot. Is a lion.
Huh? Very Lion King-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've always been confused by it too. But it's just like we
It's
just gotta go with the flow here.
Yeah.
If y'all want me to be an ambassador, then here I am.
I would say like go Oakwood Ambassador Lions. I love it. I'm so excited for this season.
Definitely.
We're definitely gonna be there. That is my side quests are usually for the main quest too. I haven't been on a side quest in a long time. No, I was I'm an accomplice. I was definitely an accomplice.
She's usually guilty by association.
Yeah. Everyone thinks I'm the bad influence.
Whoa, hold on.
I didn't go out during school. No, not at all. There was bonfires and stuff. They had house parties, but I don't know. After school, I mean, I've been to a few house parties, but I was usually like there guilty by association.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember when I went to in Athens, and it was very God. They started fighting because it was always fighting. I'm sorry, we grew up with nothing but everywhere was fighting. And I had to be the getaway driver because they started fighting over something dumb. And now they're like chasing. Now there's big like people, literally like big like people are just running on the street chasing each other. And then my boyfriend at the time, his brother, and then they slid across the hood of my car. I mean, there was knives. One of them had got sliced on the back of his shirt.
Wow.
It didn't go through, but it was just like that's how dumb everything was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more like shooting nowadays.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everything.
So
Like the party can be going good for such amount of time, but at some point
somebody's
somebody's gonna want to
happen.
flash a gun and start trying to shoot people. And it's just like, why?
So ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
That's one of the reasons I don't like going out as well.
I don't like going to Walmart. I feel like I'm gonna get shot in Walmart. Knock on wood. Sorry. I don't usually go to Walmart, but I had to the other day with her.
It's not ridiculous.
It's scary though, and like being in school at this day and time, like people will. I mean, I don't have kids, but I can imagine like I would be scared to death to send my kids to school.
Yeah.
Especially to like a mainly white school, because that's where they have the shootings and stuff
Yeah,
at. They'll come and
that's-
shoot up the whole school.
That's a real concern these days. You
It
know,
is.
parents are genuinely afraid to send their children to school because they're not 100% safe
Yeah.
No.
in school because you never know what's gonna happen. So,
X.
like when you say goodbye to your kids in the morning, you gotta be sincere because you might not know if that's your last time.
Dang, Trace. I don't have kids. I'm like,
I don't know. I got two of them.
I do care about the
Chill.
kids a lot, but it's true.
Yeah.
But it starts at home. The parent. It starts at
does.
home.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. It is.
Also, it's also with that freedom. Like people be like so in a strict environment. So when they get that freedom, it's like, oh, I can do this. I can have this.
Yeah.
I can do this at a party. I can go do this and that.
That's very true.
And some people abuse their freedom.
They do.
Overly.
Especially if they didn't have it beforehand. You know, some people who finally get the chance to be free, they go bananas. It's
Yeah.
like, man, like,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
did you have any sort of home training? Like,
It's
maybe
like they had
maybe
too
not.
much home training. And they're like,
Right.
they just let it all hold.
Yeah,
Throw
man,
it out the window.
First week of school, let it all out.
I had a lot of
That's
freedom.
too
I
real.
grew up with nothing but freedom. But great parents.
Mhm.
They just instilled morals and values.
Yeah.
But go figure yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even then, my mom's finding out about a bunch of stuff I did now, like watching the podcast and stuff, which I'm 30.
Yeah.
But she knew, they knew, but not some stuff. Not like me taking her car and going to Huntsville and, 3 o'clock in the morning. No.
Those are just the random things that we
Yeah.
did.
That's
Yeah.
a side quest.
it was a lot of
That's
side
a side
questing.
quest.
Amazing
A lot
side
of
quest.
side
That was
quest.
there was a lot of side quests going on. There was no GPSs in our phones like that, where I could, I just had to learn. I know my parents, amazing people. I appreciate them so much, but I had them take me places so that I can learn the roads,
Okay.
so that I can take
That's
myself back.
smart though.
Yeah,
That's smart.
Yeah.
we had to be innovative back then.
Yeah.
I couldn't be on the back road back then with no GPS.
No, I was in Huntsville.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I was because it wasn't that I wasn't allowed to go. Because I grew up in Huntsville. My grandpa lived over off Bob Wallace. So I grew up over there. But my parents were like, "You're 16 and just got your license. You don't know how to drive that well to like be going to Huntsville."
Yeah.
But I was still going to Huntsville, especially after school in the afternoons. If I wasn't working, I would go to Huntsville. And one day I was coming back and I stopped at this gas station like on University Drive. And then I go inside to pay for the gas because there was like, we couldn't tap the gas pump back then. I don't know, I think I probably had cash. I was going inside. Came back out and my whole hood of my car was smoking.
Hey.
Dang. And I was just like, yo, what am I going to do? And there was a guy beside me getting gas. And he was like, pop your hood and let me check it out. I don't know who he is. I wish I could tell him thank you right now. But my
Lifesaver.
radiator hose busted. Yeah, a hole busted my radiator hose.
Okay.
I didn't know what that was. This is how I know what it is now. So he's like he went in the store, this guy, bought a whole thing of antifreeze.
Mm-hmm.
He cut my radiator hose. He pulled it and then twisted it back on and put antifreeze in my car. Stopped smoking. I told him what the deal was. Like, I'm not supposed to be driving out here. And he was like, go home, tell your dad what happened. He went to East Limestone High School. He was an older man, or he was, around my dad's age at the time. I go home. I'm like, I was at the gas station in Athens, and my radiator hose busted. This lovely man helped me, and they just found out about this. That was in fact in Huntsville when it happened. But that's stuff that you never know. And when you're a kid, you're just like, you just want to live and just not get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have gotten. I would have got grounded, whipped. And grounded, but I would have still, it wouldn't have been what some kids get or something like that. They were very, just I was sneaking out and everything.
Would you get your phone taken away and stuff?
I didn't get caught, for real. I got caught sneaking out one time from my parents' house, and it was me and Caroline, one of our best friends we grew up with, and her mom is a lot stricter than mine, so my mom said, you can take double the punishment. Yours and Caroline's, or you can take your punishment and I can call her mom and let her know, and then Caroline won't be able to come over here anymore. So I took double the punishment, and I got like a month of grounding. I had to do deep clean the house all the time, and we just went up the road. But then we started sneaking out of her grandparents' house.
Your mom's real for that though.
Yeah, my mother's
amazing.
amazing. Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah. She is. She's an amazing mother, and my father too, but he was more out in the streets when growing up. So getting arrested and running from the police, and just he was something else. So he's like, I know what you're doing. Just be careful. And I'm like, all right. But yeah, it's just different lifestyles. It's different upbringings. It's crazy how everybody's so different.
Yeah, I would say it's just the main thing in common with parents is, they know that you're gonna do stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of, at the end of the day, be careful.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that they
Absolutely.
will tell you. Just be careful. Whether you told them or not, just be careful.
Yeah. It's usually the other people's fault. That's what, driving, it's not you that you always have to worry about. It's somebody else.
Yeah.
That's just being out. And you both you both have, your faith-based. You believe in God. As senior, you have, in your bio. Philippians, yes.
13, yes.
Yes, and then you're faith-based.
Yes, big. Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe, me personally, and you can speak on this also, but being brought up in your believing God and living in that environment, it's just you having those morals and values instilled in you. It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Even when you're strict or not strict, you just have that God put in you. My mom would always say, you may stray, but you'll always return if I bring you up in the the house of the
For
Lord.
a lot of people, it's the foundation.
Yeah.
So for me, being brought up in the church and having my own understanding about God and who He is, obviously a lot of people, have their perception of God through their family or their pastor or their parents. But it came to a point where I had to understand that, I have to have this relationship for myself. And that's where I started to see things change, was when I started to have that relationship for myself, when I, opened the Bible up for myself and talk to God more and things like that. I would start to see more things. And especially when I got to college, I would say that relationship got stronger. And, there's supposed to be trials and tribulations and things of that nature. And I would see a lot of the trials and tribulations, even up to now, just wondering, okay, when will the good show itself?
Yeah.
But, I remember vividly, as I'm going into college, I'm praying for patience, and everything that I've been going through has been that test.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of times where I was pretty down, I was feeling down, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, this is all a part of the test that I asked for, and I'm going to persevere and find my way through it. Wow. And now I'm feeling like I'm starting to reap the benefits from that now. That's how I feel about everything. And it's still a long journey, so I'm just feeling that's how my journey is right now.
That's amazing. Especially at your age and going into college.
Yeah, I feel like college, with some people, their relationship with Christ can grow or it can get closer or farther. Just depends on the person and their morals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep, you can get brought up in the biggest church, the most strict religion or whatever, but you move out, you know, and like y'all, you know, we're talking about the freedom. You can stray farther than you'd ever imagine. Not saying that you won't come back, but you know,
it's always I feel like you always come back with God.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. I grew up in the church, but my relationship with God was very like, wishy-washy.
Mm-hmm.
That was just my half of the relationship, where I had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. Not that I did not believe in Him, but like blaming Him and saying like questioning everything. Like, you know me, you know my heart, you know who I am as a person. You know, I have good intentions with people. Why me? Why would you put me in this situation?
Absolutely.
And it's a struggle. And then especially if God's used against you in some form or fashion, which, I mean, He was the weapon formed against me at some point, where I was told, like, God was just thrown in my face. It was not from my parents, but, you know, I was in a relationship, and he got addicted to ice, and that's, like, demonic. So God was, like, to blame, was held against me for that. It was just a crazy experience. And I was just like, God, like, why would you put me here? Why would you put him in this? Like, what is going on? I would question everything. I wouldn't even want to hear, like, gospel music. But then sometimes God has to break you down.
To build you up. Absolutely. And it's always a bigger picture. Yeah. It is.
Yeah. And then that day came, and we got in a car accident. He ripped the steering wheel out from under my hands. We were in New York driving, and we got in an argument in the car. He was like, you don't believe in God, da-da-da-da. You're, you know, it's so much stuff. And then he threw a water bottle and hit me in the face with it. And I was just like, you're not very Christ-like yourself. My mouth was bad. I was just, I'm not, no. I should have shut up, but I was not going to. I never was. And then, like, when he reached over and just pulled the steering wheel out from under my hand, and we, like, spun out down the interstate. And it was only God is the only reason that we didn't end up going head on to the traffic on the other side, or we didn't, like, just cause a huge pile up. And it was around 4:30 in the afternoon, and there was I don't know how it happened, because I think I'm a good driver, but I've never been in that situation where it was like God literally. That's the only explanation for it. Yeah. So after that experience, I was just like, okay, I think that's God's showing me that He's, you know, stop questioning me. Yeah. Yeah. And that's when my life changed. I mean, after that, and ended up leaving that relationship. Yeah, but it was just stuff like that. He would go through those trials and tribulations, and I was 25 when that happened. So, yeah. And just now, in the past year, started, like, really reading the Bible for real.
Say something about reading the Bible. You know, it's just, we look for answers for a lot of stuff in life, and in the Bible, it literally says there's nothing new under the sun. So you start reading, you start understanding that a lot of the stuff that you're reading is very applicable to your daily life. Yeah. And it's just like, okay, this really is applicable, and this is how I'm going to deal with this. Just reading, and it's just like, oh man, like, I should have been doing this when I was going through this.
I know. I used the excuse growing up that I didn't understand it, or to just validate what I was doing or wanted to do. But then I got gifted a Bible for my 29th birthday, and it was a NIV, new something. It's just more layman's terms, you know. So I can understand it so much better. And there are so many different ways to do that. So it's understandable, and you're right. I use ChatGPT to do Bible study, and it's amazing. Like, it's crazy. We'll just flip the Bible open and, like, read verses out of it, and it'll just hit like that. It's just like, you know, when you go to church and the pastor, you feel like he's talking to you. Yeah.
Ooh, it feels direct.
It feels directly.
You're calling me out today.
I know. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. But that's the thing, and it's the church is not. That's what she was trying to explain to her daughter the other night. Is the church is like the people. Like, it's not the building. It's who you are. It's her two or three are gathering. So, yeah. And starting this podcast, I said I would not talk about religion or politics. Yeah. I mean, God said, okay, we'll see.
Never say never.
We'll see. Yeah. I never like people to be pushy. with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's amazing that like all the people we talk to are just so like they'll just it just radiates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just makes sense, especially in sports. I feel like religions, or I don't know, what's the difference? Is it religion for Christianity? I don't know.
Christianity.
You should say Christianity, really.
Yeah, but yeah. So, well, God, it's big in sports. Like it's pushed a lot. Well, I may not even push. I hate to say pushy.
It's just the understanding of that, you know, everybody, especially as athletes. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but for myself, like Christ is really needed. Just do the daily, just to get me through everything that I go through. Because there's been a lot of situations, whether it be on the basketball court, off the floor, or any other sports that I played growing up. It was just like, man, sometimes, God, I need you. Or let alone, I really appreciate you for giving me that athletic ability that I do have. Because there's every day I'll see people who don't have it. And it's just something that I can't take for granted.
Absolutely.
Especially in moments that I've been injured or hurt. Like this past season, I had a chest injury. It was very unfortunate. Had me sitting out 5 to 6 games, and it was for a point of that. It was really hard to breathe, and so I'm sitting there like, man, like it hurting to sleep, to get up, to walk, and I'm just like, oh man, like I'm just thinking about it. Like, I can't really take this for granted because I just get up and do something every day, and it became the normal. And it was just like, sometimes you start to think, okay, yeah, I'm doing this on my own. It's like, and sometimes that's just a natural thought. But, you know, just when some things like that happens, it just made me realize that, okay, no matter what, I always have to give him the glory for what I'm doing, because without him, I wouldn't be able to do it.
And I'm sure that was mentally challenging, you having an injury like that, not being able to play. So that's how you handled that.
Yeah, especially because it was an injury and it happened so far away from home.
Yeah,
so it was just
scary.
like, it was like, oh man, like I was in the hospital.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was like, yeah, I'm so far away. Like, first of all, my team, they didn't even know what happened until the game was over.
It happened during a game.
Happened during the game, but when it happened, it's like I got hit, and I'm like, the adrenaline is running, so it's not like it's really hurting yet. So I walk off the court, I go sit down. I'm like, I feel like something is wrong, so I go to the trainer, ask them what's going on. They said, just walk around a little bit, then sit down, and come back and talk to me. By the time I sit down, and I'm sitting down for a while, that's when it got worse, because everything is all running off, all the adrenaline is running out. By the time halftime gets there, it's hurting. Like, it's bad. Like, by that time, I knew I needed to go to the hospital because I knew something was wrong. And I was sitting in the locker room trying to change. It's hurting to bend down and take my shorts off, take my jersey off. And so that was, in that moment, that was a real, like, what's happening? Like, I was in fear of my life because the breathing was hard. Like, everything was closing up. So it was oh man, like, what's going on? Thankfully, you know, I got to the hospital. They got me on the meds and everything to tell me that I'm okay. And just that experience, it was a lot, you know.
Probably kind of eye-opening. Oh, that would have been scary.
A real eye-opener. Yeah.
All right. Do you almost not want to tell them, like, to go to the hospital? Or you're trying to, like, fight it mentally? Like, oh, I'm good.
At first, like, when it happened, it's like, okay, I feel like I'm okay. But the longer I sat down, it was the moment just like, oh, yeah, I have to do what I can to make sure that I'm okay. Because by the time I got to the locker room and I knew I wasn't playing anymore, it was like I'm trying to change out just into my warm-ups just to go sit back down on the bench. And it's like, I can't do it.
You can't, okay.
By the time that happens, it's like, okay, yeah, I got to go do something.
Yeah.
You were at a away game?
Yeah, we were in Ohio.
Oh.
So, and mind you, we were going from Ohio to Maryland, so we weren't even going home after.
Y'all be on the road like that?
Yeah, we have some stretches where we'll be on the road like that.
Wow. And was that your college? That was in college or high school?
This was this past season.
Oh, this was this past season.
Yeah. So
you're good. You're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm fine now.
I'm
So
good.
that happened in November.
Okay.
I was fine by January.
Yeah.
But it was just, you know, the whole situation. It was just like,
I think it happened like that.
yeah, I didn't. It was just an eye opener. It was like, man, I didn't think that this could happen, or just the situation and how it happened. I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was definitely just another eye opener towards how I view everything now. Just I'm not taking anything for granted, and I have to play every game like it's my last.
Yep.
I love that.
Exactly.
You had an injury, didn't you?
No, but I did sit out. Well, I was sick going into my freshman year. I feel like that's why I also found God, because I didn't. Like one random day, Mother's Day, I was just sitting in church and I was nodding off. And when I woke up, I had got lightheaded. No clue what was going on. I went to the church nurse. She was just like, "You might be dehydrated." And I was like, I just still feel off. And I had ended up going home. My mom was like, "We're going to take you to the ER." So I went to the ER. I was there for like 2-3 hours. They did every test they could, said nothing wrong. I might have been dehydrated. The next day, I ended up eating something, and my heart was just racing faster than expected, like just way faster than expected. So I'm telling my mom this. I feel fine, but I'm still feeling a little off. So we went to the hospital again, and they keep saying the same thing, I'm fine, and stuff like this. And I went to the hospital like probably 2 more times after that. And then after that, I ended up meeting this guy. He ended up telling me to go see what do they call a stomach doctor, like chest doctor. Gastro. He wanted to go see that because I ended up, one night it was so bad, my chest ended up getting hot, my face ended up getting hot, and I couldn't breathe for like 10, 15 seconds, and my heart was racing. And he ended up telling me to go see that doctor, so he's playing a schedule, and they plan to put a camera down my stomach, and I ended up having inflammation in my digestive system, which that made me develop really bad anxiety attacks, like really bad panic attacks. So on my signing day, when I was signing Talladega, it was me and my teammates. I couldn't even sign in front of all those people. I just kept having panic attacks, thinking something bad was gonna happen. Like I'm having physical symptoms, and that I feel like I wasn't gonna be able to play basketball again because everything I did felt like something wrong. So I feel like that was like God breaking me down just to build me up, because that whole summer it was just going for test to figure out even if I could play basketball and even go to Talladega. So I feel like I found him a lot more in that situation.
You're second guessing yourself going to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, you're good."
Yeah, I was really second guessing because like when I would try to play basketball, I would feel awful. Like my heart raced way faster. I feel it. I felt off, dizzy, nauseous. And I like for some parts I couldn't breathe. Like really, it was like it was a lot of fluid in my lungs. So.
Yeah, you know your body better than I would always say. Get a second opinion always.
Is your anxiety better now?
A lot better.
Okay, good.
It's been 2 years, so.
Oh, okay, good. So it's kind of under control now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Realize like the smallest thing in your body can throw off. Even it's not just physical, and it gets mental too. Having anxiety, you always should get a second opinion.
Yeah, I would say absolutely. Stuff is really more mental than it is physical.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have those hypochondriacs too.
Yeah.
But that's when people say, "I don't feel good, something's wrong with me," and people are like, "You're just a hypochondriac." It's like, who cares what they say? Go to the doctor, get 2 or 3 opinions, get 4, get 10. I don't care. If you feel like something's off with you, you're not crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely go and get that double checkup. Especially like playing sports, and I don't know. It's just it's dangerous. I love sports, but even in basketball, because we focus so much on like CTE, like within football, that people kind of surpass basketball as being the weaker sport or something like that. Because I mean, that's what people think, and it's not. It's you can.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Not weaker, but there is a difference. It's less physical per se than football. You're not tackling. But stuff happens. I remember it was the first game of the season, NBA season. I don't remember who was playing, what specific team. I'm sure y'all both probably will know. Split his ankle.
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
it was opening night against the Cavaliers.
Yeah. I mean, and we were watching it live too.
Or you'll see Achilles, like when they pop.
Oh,
Have y'all ever seen that?
Yeah. Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
You know when that calf, yuck. It'll like.
And they get
that Achilles will tear, and
Said
it
he
just
Oh,
pop.
cramps.
it's a pop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just as dangerous. I mean, your ankle. I mean, that was like we think, oh, that hurts, and that's his career. His whole
Yeah.
season was
The
Yeah,
season
done.
is
This
over.
is over.
Yeah.
Like the camera panned over to him, and everybody's like, "Oh my!"
Wow.
goodness. Like,
Yeah.
why would you guys show everybody that?
Exactly.
I don't think they
They're
realized how
wild for
bad it
that.
was in that moment.
Mm-mm.
God, it's like you're thinking like he's hurt, he's gonna sit out for a season, whatever. That's mental. It's so mental.
Yeah, like even when you're fully healed, like it's still a thought. Okay, is this gonna happen again? Like,
Yeah.
that's
That's
really
weird.
the biggest thing that hinders people's performance because you're just thinking about that so much. You're not even thinking about the game itself.
Yeah.
That's the mental part.
Worried that you wouldn't be as good as before.
Yeah.
Have y'all been? How long have y'all been playing basketball? Your whole life?
My whole life.
Yeah.
Whole life, as far as you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do any
play-
other sports.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
I was about to ask that same question. It's
I
okay.
played football when I was younger, and I ran track in high school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played soccer, I swam, and then I did track and
Oh.
field as well.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah. Swimming.
So I was
I
saying,
thought you said
say
swimming.
swim. People think like when I tell them I swim, like I swim. I was a lifeguard as well, but I swam for my senior year of high school. So when I tell people that I swam, they're like, "You did what now?"
Michael Phelps.
I'm like, and it was and that was right before basketball season, and I was doing both at the same time. Like
Yeah.
I was to go to basketball practice, and swim practice would be right after basketball, and so, like, even though to this day, I really hated the swim practices.
You really did.
They were like 2 hours long, and the whole 2 hours you're in the water.
It's
Oh,
exhausting.
so you're just
Like,
shrugging.
sauce.
Yeah,
that's
you're,
a
like
lot of
all we're
energy.
doing is doing laps back and forth, and it's like, man, it's like, I'm really tired of this. Like, and being honest, there were days I used to stall going.
Yeah.
Like I would get there because it was off campus to where we would practice. I would be off campus, and sometimes I would be going to go change. I would spend extra time just changing because it's like I really don't want to be here today, but I gotta do it. But looking
Yeah.
back at it, it was really impactful because as soon as that was over and I transitioned to basketball, my legs feel a lot better.
Yeah.
My stamina is better. Like it's just impacting my performance to the max.
Is that why you did it? Is that why you swam, or you just were
That was definitely something that my parents told me that would happen.
Oh,
That I would
okay.
feel a lot better
Okay.
going into the basketball season, in which I agree. Because just being able to get my legs in the water gives my
Yeah.
legs just a different feel,
Yeah.
and also just playing different sports,
Yeah.
I would say made me more durable just to be able to have my body feel all these different kinds of movements and
Yeah, soccer
things
for
like
sure.
that. Mhm.
Very different.
Did you enjoy football? Playing football?
I did until I had like a wake up call when I like want to get somebody bigger than me and like what is it called, Oklahoma drill.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
bro.
That made me turn to basketball.
What
Focus on
position did you
basketball.
You were
play?
a safety, weren't you?
I played everything when I was growing up. To running back, wide receiver, middle linebacker, DN,
You were a
corner.
linebacker?
Get off the line. Get off the
I was
line.
young. I was younger.
He was out there just doing it all.
Yeah,
Offense and defense.
but it was
Just
definitely
rotate.
fun. It was definitely a fun experience.
Yeah. I tried to run track and field one time.
Track was really good though.
Yeah, I only did it because the other one was just, I'm not going to, never mind.
I
I was a
hate running.
cheerleader, and
I will
then
not
I
run.
ran. I wanted my boyfriend at the time was some school. I think he was at Muscle Shoals at the time, and I wanted to see him, so I joined the track and field team. I hated it so much.
That is so funny.
I did not stay. I was like, never mind. You know
Yeah, the
what? I'm
conditioning.
done because
The
we
conditioning.
couldn't drive at the time, so I was just trying to figure out how I can get in the same environment.
I
I'm
did
telling
not
you,
know you did that.
girls are crazy. Girls, I don't know. It's just yeah. Women are crazy. Girls are crazy. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's what they gotta be careful.
For sure.
You gotta be careful.
For
you know?
sure.
Yeah. Not. I mean, we're not crazy now, but back in the day,
Well, I mean,
yeah.
not now.
No, you grow out of that. Some people do. I mean,
Hope
I could
so.
get crazy. Don't play with me. But no, not in high school. So, y'all in relationships?
No,
No,
No, not
not right now.
not.
Y'all need to focus on
Yeah, focus.
on what you're doing now.
And
That time
Yeah.
will come. Y'all are still so young.
Yeah.
So young. Time's gonna come, Liv. We're gonna be fine.
It's okay.
No,
I'm
for
not in a
real.
rush.
So stay focused on yourself. Y'all have
Yeah.
good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it'll come.
Yeah.
Like, the right you and like I feel like people say the right one. I believe that. So
Do you? I don't know. Maybe I just don't. I don't know.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, we
You
go.
got focus on yourself now
Oh,
than
yeah.
versus like our age, because
We've been married and divorced already, so
pouring everything into somebody early in life, never ourselves, and now it's like we're 30 and we're finally doing something for ourselves. Oh,
I say that's definitely important. You know, I'll say like this. Definitely the second half of the school year, this past second half of the school year, it was a time that I really locked in on myself. You know, and bettering myself, and I realized the importance of that and how much I grew because of that. And that was just something that's like, okay, I like this feeling, because it's not like I'm depending on anybody else for anything or focused on somebody else. I'm solely focused on myself and my own growth. And so with that, I just feel like, you know, that it shows.
Yeah.
It's a different light that's showing upon yourself when you're focused on yourself and bettering yourself.
and you'll get the right people around you.
Yeah, I feel like self-isolation is big if you want to improve in anything in life. So I really focused on self-isolation this summer.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Just on your own, solo. No friends, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I talk to people every day, well, once in a while, but try to like stay off the phone and like just stay in my room and
Lock in.
yeah.
Gotta get that vitamin D though. Go outside.
Yeah, get the sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do that like
Oh, yeah.
stay in the house.
Like nature walks and stuff. I did that too. I do that as well, but
In nature. Yeah.
You enjoy nature. Literally,
I like nature.
I love
Not
nature.
today specifically.
Not like animals to touch me, but
Oh,
I like nature.
talking about the heat.
Oh yeah, it's hot outside right now.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It'd be a great day to go swimming.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when the sun sets and you know the stars are out, I'm a stargazer.
Stargazer.
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm a stargazer.
Yeah.
You can find the dippers.
So somebody just told me about that the other day. Like it was like I'm a stargazer, but I'm not knowledgeable about astronomy. So when somebody told me what a Big Dipper and a Small Dipper were the other day, I was like, what?
You never heard of them?
No.
Oh.
Until literally just last week, somebody told me. I was like, so I've noticed what these were the whole time. I
Yeah.
just didn't know the terminology for it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, now that makes a lot of sense.
And the North Star and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned about that through, the Underground Railroad. Honestly, like learning Black history growing up. That's how I learned like about the stars, stuff like that. And then the map. It's very interesting. I'm sure how they went about, like Harriet Tubman and them went about the stars, and then the land, like the Ohio River. They called it the Jordan River. So they got to the other side of freedom. Amazing. That's how I learned about the stars. Yeah.
All the constellations and stuff.
It's just like incredible, like to put your mind to that kind of.
Yeah.
Unfortunate that you had to do that, but you know, it's very. I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I would say there's honestly like a lot of things that are just like when you just think about it in itself, like life, or if you just take the time to just think about it and appreciate it, it's like, man, like there's really a lot to it.
There's a lot of beauty in this world.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Truly is.
Whenever when was it when we could see the Northern Lights? Was that like last year? No, year or two ago?
I don't know. I
remember
think my
that?
mom sent me a picture.
When it was visible here, were y'all able to see them?
I
No.
was living in Madison, so no.
Where I live in the country.
You see it?
Yes, I've got pictures. It was insane. Insane.
Where
So
would it
pretty.
happen? No, because I had like apartment buildings blocking my skyline.
Yeah, I live in the city, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah. I've been back out in the country the first time. Appreciate it more now. Growing up, I hated it. I'm not the biggest fan of it now, but I appreciate it much more, especially driving out, seeing the sunset or seeing the sunrise. It's just stuff we take for granted.
Yeah.
Everything every day. And the people, just different things that happen and, prior to us. Just how we can be such like trailblazers. There's trailblazers before us that came and gave us opportunities we have now. And we just want to do that for other people too. Be a trailblazer.
What's a trailblazer?
You like a pioneer. Like,
Oh, okay, so a pioneer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yikes. It's okay. The Portland Trailblazers.
The Portland Pioneers, actually.
Yeah, I do. Like a Nobel Peace Prize winner, like Muhammad Ali, or I'm trying to think of some other people.
I see what y'all mean now.
Yeah, just a game
My
changer,
bad.
world changer, just to create invent like Albert Einstein. I'm sure
an
he was
originator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like video boost.
Shout out Video Booth.
Oh, there you
Shout out
go.
Video
Shout out
Boost.
Shout out Video Booth, man.
That's the originator. That's a, you know,
He is.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
entrepreneur.
Yeah,
And to have wealth.
exactly.
Yeah. Well, wealth of the mind, body, spirit,
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit in the pocket.
Just a little bit.
Then get that
Just a
land,
little
get that house.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, is there anything that y'all want to hit on that maybe we didn't? You think of anything? Y'all think of anything? Or anything you want to talk about specifically?
What you got?
You want to shout out anyone?
Shout out my moms.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out my mom and my dad.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
And my pops. My sisters and my brother.
How old are your siblings?
My brother, he's 14. He's finna go to Lee. And my sister, she's 13.
Okay.
Okay.
Brother
about you?
27, my sister's 32.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. The youngest by a long shot.
Yeah.
Long
What'd you
shot.
say?
I'm the youngest by a long
Oh.
shot.
Your
Hey,
sister's
that's
more
okay.
around our age.
Well, so yeah, both of them really.
Oakwood Ambassadors.
Lion.
I'm not lying.
That's crazy. Crazy.
I would never tell you a lie. I might tell you a joke.
I'm not lying.
Not lying.
You know what I mean, right?
Yes, I know what you know. It's playing.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Oh no, we'll definitely come to some games, and we'll see y'all at the detail runs
For sure.
Absolutely.
When's y'all's
Yeah.
next game?
Friday.
Mm,
What team are y'all on? What's your team name?
Winners.
Yes, you are.
As
Yeah,
you
we
should
are
be.
winning. We
Yep.
Are y'all winning?
Yeah, we're winners.
Absolutely. I know what I'm talking
We're like
about.
5-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-1.
Y'all are some shooters for real.
Hey. Strive to be. Always strive to
Yeah.
God, you amazing. I'm gonna keep watching.
be.
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be there this season at Oakwood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So yeah, definitely. Where's the camera at? Is this?
Your camera's there. Both
Yeah.
of y'all.
Okay, yeah. For anybody, Oakwood Ambassadors, we are here. It is our time to shine. Y'all should be ready to come see us this year.
facts.
Be ready.
What's your numbers? I mean, like your basketball numbers. Your basketball numbers.
3.
3.
Mhm.
And probably one.
Okay.
probably one.
Probably one. I have no idea what the jersey's looking like yet.
Are you number one right now in the detail league?
I'm 0.
Oh, okay. And you're 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
3.
okay.
What number would you want if you can't get one?
2.
It ain't one, gotta be
Simple
2.
man.
Yeah, he doesn't even want.
It's real easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be there to watch y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.